So here we go, begin with the end in mind. I've already written my obituary. Don't get scared. If I would ask you, where can you find the most talent? Don't tell me Fort Knox. Don't tell me money. Don't tell me a house. I'll tell you where we can find the most wealth. It's in the cemetery. Because most people go to the grave full instead of empty. You see, I was on Southern University's campus, freshman and sophomore year. And if you had told me, Aeneas, you have the potential to be one of the best cornerbacks, I'm within 24 guys to be inducted into the Hall of Fame as a defensive back, I would have thought you're crazy, hit you with the right hand. But ladies and gentlemen, I grew up in church. The reason I didn't walk on is because I had a good and awesome role model, my brother Achilles. Achilles is a numbers guy. Man, you give Achilles a calculator and a pad, he'll sit at a desk 12 hours. They call accountants bean counters. So all I did was graduate in May and immediately wasn't thinking about football, wasn't highly recruited. All I wanted to do is get to Southern University where my father's alum, and Achilles was already, I was going to have an apartment in June as a freshman with the junior. He and I were going to have an apartment. Achilles majored in accounting, so did I. The fraternity, Kappa Alpha Psi, Achilles joined, I joined. Achilles got me joining the Student Government Association. I don't even like politics. He majored in accounting, so did I. Now, here was the unique thing. My dad never pushed sports as a way out. See, Dad gave the boys, the three boys, I'm the youngest of three growing up in New Orleans. He gave me some alternatives growing up. He said, son, if you all ever have to choose between me and the police, choose the police. And here's the other thing I want to tell you. See, I don't want to stand up here and let you know and tell you and make you believe it was all easy. It's not. See, in Arizona, we didn't win a whole lot of games. But here's what I know. See, Dallas, Mr. Jerry Jones, Michael Irvin, you guys would have that beautiful stadium if we hadn't upset you in 1998, where I had to cover Michael Irvin. If he went to the restroom, I had to go flush it. But Michael, thank you, because I wouldn't be here without you, without Jerry, and without as many awesome receivers that I had to face. But let me tell you something. Now, why do I say that? Dallas, the Cowboys got to thank me for the stadium, because you guys remember the old stadium had the hole in the roof, and they used to say that's God's team. After we upset them, I had 2 interceptions against Troy Aikman. They told me it took 10 years for them to plan and build the current stadium. So I kind of did the math, because I talked to the architects who built the stadium, and they told me it took about 10 years. I did the math. I said, that's about the time we upset them, where Jerry, Mr. Jones, figured out God must not be with us anymore. Pun intended. Much love, Jerry. Much love. Much love. Had to do something for all these Cowboys.